Welcome back to another episode of Bug Fables. I forgot to say this, but 2 episodes ago I had mentioned at the very end of the episode that I had injured my thumb. I can discuss that now while I'm fighting these guys, which is terrible because I can't concentrate on 2 things at the same time. But whatever, I'll try my best. Leaf already attacked. So, what items do I have? Spicy fries. Just gonna attack them for now. Actually, is Kabu's attack down? It shouldn't be. It might be, though. Nope. He's gonna attack. Yeah, big damage. Ouch. So yeah, oh my gosh, I forgot about the stupid stone wall thing. So basically, about 10 years ago, this is story time. I was outside in the hot sun. My family, we were chopping wood. I wasn't really chopping wood, I was sitting on top of a shed. Actually, you know what? None of this matters. So anyway, sturdy and power. So anyway, what happens is I come up to chop wood and I'm sloppy because I wasn't drinking any water and it was really hot out. So I'm chopping wood, and how I'm chopping it is, ouch. Oh, sure, you get to just go twice, huh? So I'm using a, an iron wedge with an iron sledgehammer. And wouldn't you know, the darnest thing happens. So I fucking slip. And I bring the sledgehammer down on my thumb up against the wedge. I didn't really crush my thumb, but I definitely cut it real bad. And it started bleeding. And all I can think about is, dressing the wound. And after I dressed the wound, I blacked out. From, you know, not drinking any water on a hot fucking day. Typical. Alright, I gotta concentrate for this move. Okay, good. We're in this, baby. So. Bada bing, bada boom. We're gonna do some crazy shit here. Alright, V. Knows one thing in defense. So, I black out, I come to, and I was so, like, upset that I blacked out. That's all I thought about. I didn't think about how I cut my thumb open. And over the course of a week or whatever, during the healing process, my thumb forms this hard bump right where it was injured. And, you could, like, I can move the bump around, but it really was fixed in place. And it didn't really hurt. It was just strange. It wasn't even a nuisance to me. So, Give it up, you outmatched. Petty bunch. You didn't notice how planets grouped clear. What the? You think they were that much of a pushover? You didn't notice our plan. Good work, they're asleep. Now, let's take advantage of their assholes. See you around. So anyway. What is all this? So, as I was saying, what was I saying? Where was I at? Eventually, I go to the doctors for an annual checkup, and I'm in perfect health, and so I bring it up. I'm like, "Hey, doctor, my thumb has this bump. What the fuck's this all about?" And doctor looks at it, and he says something along the lines of, "Oh, it's just calcium buildup. Does it hurt?" No, it doesn't hurt. Then who cares? Alright. Sounds good to me. So. Oh, 4 damage. Kabu cannot be up front. So I live with this bump on my thumb for the 10 years. Sometimes I forget it's there, but I'm always like, I'm always reminded eventually. Alright, this is big. I need to heal up. Right now I'm trying to get the golden seedling. And I should be at in full condition for it. Grants me the heavy throw skill, which can deal high damage to an enemy. Increases an ally's HP by 2. He's all about high damage. So, whoa. So 2 weeks ago, right? We're getting back to the story of the thumb. 2 weeks ago, I didn't do jack shit to deserve this, but my thumb swelled the fuck up. And the swelling was localized. Ooh, take this. Localized around the bump. And like, I knew deep inside, like, shit, something's going on. Here we go. So the whole thumb swells up, and then the swelling goes down, except for the bump. That's when I knew, like, damn it all. Something's not right with this bump. And the bump is twice as big, and it's bright red, and I can't bend my thumb anymore. That's the worst part. I can't bend my thumb. So, you know, that's concerning. I went to urgent care, and I said, "Hey, boy." I didn't say that. I said, "So, here's my backstory about this bump. What do you think?" And he's like, "Well, let me check something out." And he gets a big needle and just jams it in the bump. Like, this is a hard bump. And it was clear once the doctor tried jamming the needle in that, oh, this is a hard bump, because the needle didn't go in that far. But he did that and tried he tried pulling on the syringe. Nothing came out, so he's like, good, there's no pus buildup. It's just swollen or inflamed, whatever. And that's good to know, because that just means it's not infected. But it's still inflamed. Why did it get inflamed? So he had x-ray done on my thumb. V's not strong enough to kill the flying dude. And what do you know? A pretty sizable piece of metal was inside my thumb. Right where the bump is. And I get the x-rays. And he's like, here's a referral to an orthodontist. You know, surgery people. And, yeah, so apparently when I was swinging the sledgehammer, you know, the iron sledgehammer against an iron wedge, and when I slipped up, holy shit, there he is. There's that boy. When I slipped up, I must have chipped the wedge or the hammer, and that chip went inside my thumb, and then it healed up and had been living in my thumb all these years. How the fuck am I going to do this carefully? Do I have anything that can attack multiple enemies? Piercing darts at enemies. What needs to happen is, I need to be careful about this. And then I fuck up the input. Kabu needs the taunts every time. Now there's a huge chance he's gonna die. Unless I can pull this off. Alright, good. Oh! What the fuck? Alright. Sadly, Kabu's got a taunt again. Let's go, you motherfuckers. B's gonna attack. And Leaf is gonna do this again. Alright, B, don't fuck up the input. Oh! Oh! And we leveled up. Rank up. Good job, you motherfucker. V learned something. Kabu got a bonus 1 HP. Leaf got 1 HP. Thangy berry. There she is. I gotta give it to that one guy. He just needs the one. I am the one. No. Alright, I won't bore you guys. I ought to be farming these berries, but we're just gonna take the one berry we have. Next, I got to... Actually, hold on. What am I doing? Oh, I know what I could do next. I'm trying to think of what I could do in the little time I have left of this episode. Because in the next episode, I want to do something pretty, it'll take a while. So getting back to my thumb story. Well, the story's just about over now. I have an appointment on Tuesday where they're going to look at the x-ray pictures, they're going to look at my hand, they're going to decide what's the best course of action. And as of right now, it's been 2 weeks since the swelling started. And Although the swelling is basically gone and the redness is very minimal, I still don't have full range of motion in my thumb. And it feels like if I bend it too hard on its own, it feels like it's going to tear. It's a really weird feeling. So I've had a band-aid on my joint to prevent the thumb from like bending. It's like a reminder, because you know how when you have a band-aid on your finger, you can't bend it as much, and you never realize how annoying it is until you need to bend your finger and it doesn't move. Well, this is the opposite. The band-aid's going to help me from bending my finger. Just in case. Because I don't know. Now that I know that there's a shard of iron in my thumb, it's like, one, thank God I'm up to date on my tetanus shots. Right? I mean, how does... Can you get tetanus from a piece of metal that's been in your body for a decade? How's that shit work? Can it get infected is another worry that I have. It's nice to know that it's not infected, but can it get infected? So I'm just going to talk with them about all that stuff, and then I'll decide if I need thumb surgery or not. Shades, you sold me stolen stuff. This is the guy. He's going to give us some good badges. You can see there's a good one back there for V. Get here so you notice V. Be surprised. You know how much trouble I got in? I don't care. Grr. Is this your friend V? Nope. Oh, really? That hurts. Shades. Shadies. You sell medals. Pretty rare ones. Good eye, cold friend. Welcome. These are likely stolen, but they seem like they'd cost so many berries. Berries? No. I don't accept crystal berries. You'd find a few, but are we going to buy from a thief? It makes you feel better. Not all of them are stolen. It's for the mission, right? Yeah, alright, for the mission. It's for the mission, Kabu. Grants a higher chance to cause status effect. Status effects on enemies with the equipped party member. Is that good for Leaf? Like, does Leaf have a higher chance of freezing them now? We'll see. Alright. Increases damage blocked with the super block by... now you see, this sucks because I can't pull off super block. Hell, I can't even pull off a regular block. Grants numbing power to V's needle skills. Numbing power. What is this guy? If the equipped ally is attacked directly while poisoned, the attacker has a chance of getting poisoned. What is this? This legendary medal made by Kiefer is sure to make you feel lucky while fighting. I love luck-based shit. Boosts XP earned after battle but reduces the party's attack by 1. You know, when I first played this game, I thought this was the greatest shit in the world. Until I realized you cap out super duper early. Oh my gosh, it's another one of those. Don't have any more crystal berries. He's the guy that wants the dark cherries. Smell them from miles away, so very invaluable. 50 berries for each. Finding these cherries is no easy task. 50 berries. Apple juice. What did you want? I have this one you still do not have. Oh. If I miss a spy. He'll be towards the end of the game type guy. And then we got all this shit. You guys are not ready for these fucking boss fights. And neither am I, so we're not going to do them right now. Don't you worry. by the time this playthrough is over, we will defeat all 5 of those guys. And I think there's a 6th one. With this badge on. Remember, I have not taken this badge off. Also, this already gives me more XP and rewards. So, like, shit. I don't need the other one. Ooh. Legendary medal made like make you feel lucky while battling. I don't like that it's 0 medal points, but fuck it. I'll put it on. Take that one off. And take that one off. What's everyone's stats? B's got 1 less defense. Boosts an ally's attack by 1, but also reduces their defense by 1. But if V's in the back, then it cancels out. Kabu's got -1. What's that about? Oh, the favorite one. Use an ally's damage team, but makes the rest of the party angry seeing their friend hurt. Oh, boo-hoo. And then I need this one. Boost the ally. No, I don't need this. Boost the ally at the front's defense, but... Oh, wait, I do need this one. 8! Alright, guys, well, we're done with this episode. We got a lot to do in the next episode, so... Grab your popcorn and, cancel that date. Because you are watching more Bug Fables. You hear me?